I have found some strange things while researching the cryptids that I put in my videos. Most of them are easily disputed or just plain made up. However, there is a rare subset of cryptids that are both really strange and also have enough sightings to bring their existence into question. The Loveland Frogman is one of these cryptids. As the name suggests, the Loveland Frogman was seen in Loveland, Ohio. There have been 4 sightings of this cryptid. The first took place in 1955, 2 more in 1972, and finally, there was a sighting in 2016. One of these sightings is a proven hoax, but we'll get into that later. The Loveland Frogman stands 3 to 4 feet tall and has leathery skin. More often than not, when it moves, it walks on 2 legs. Its feet and hands are webbed and distinctly frog-looking. But the most startling feature is the large frog-like head, and on top of this head are wrinkles where there would normally be hair. The first sighting took place in May of 1955, at 3:30 a.m. An unknown businessman saw 3 of the creatures standing near the side of the road. He pulled over and watched them for about 3 minutes. Just as he was about to leave, one of the creatures rose a wand-like object above their head. Sparks flew from the end of the wand, and the man raced away as fast as he could. On March 3rd, 1972, at 1 a.m., a frogman ran in front of a police officer's car, jumped the guardrail, and dropped into the Little Miami River. 2 weeks later, he reported that he saw it lying in the road, shot at it, but missed. The creature escaped. Later in the same month as the officer's sightings, a man was said to have seen one of the frogmen riding a bicycle. However, in 2001, the officer behind his sightings has stated that they were blown out of proportion, and that the creature he saw was likely an escaped pet lizard. And finally, in 2016, Sam Jacobs and his girlfriend were out playing Pokemon Go when they saw a frogman in the nearby water. He was able to snap a couple of pictures and even a video of the creature before it stood up and wandered off. The pictures are spooky. They portray the creature sitting in the water with large glowing eyes. Looking at them, you might think the glowing eyes were caused by the camera flash, but because the light reflects off of the water, that seems like an unlikely possibility. Sam claims that this thing could have just been an oversized frog, but that it did walk on 2 legs, and he's never seen anything like it before. Like all cryptids, there are some sightings that are more flimsy than others, but what started as a really strange case ended up being very compelling and interesting. I urge you to take a look at the articles in the description of this video and come up with your own conclusions. I think it might be fun to have small froggy people running around, if they ever existed.